Hi guys, good morning and a very warm welcome to the session here. I can see some of you have already joined us here. A very good morning everyone. I hope you guys are doing well and your preparations are going good too. Well, first of all, today is Saraswati Puja. I wish that Ma Saraswati blesses all of us with immense knowledge, right? She is the goddess of knowledge, right? I wish that Ma Saraswati blesses us everyone with immense knowledge and understanding and aptitude as well. Okay, so chalo, let's quickly start this session. Good morning everyone. So we know that today is again memory based paper, so we will again have some previous year questions that we have come across in this particular examination. Okay, so chalo, let's quickly have a look at the questions that we have taken for today. But before that, guys, we have a regulatory exams YouTube PDF bundle course. Okay, so this is just launched. It will be curated. It is curated by Pooja ma'am and Lakshmi ma'am. So you will be getting daily current affairs PDF, weekly current affairs PDF, monthly current affairs PDF, and daily PIB PDF, government scheme PDF. So this is a PDF bundle course for you guys. You can absolutely check it out. Okay. Also, we have the Valentine's Day celebration. So happy Valentine's Day as well, everybody. So today is Saraswati Puja as well as Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day. Okay, and there is a particular this one going on, right? So you can have double validity right now. So if you want to purchase anything on Oliveboard, do make sure that you use this particular opportunity, because double validity plus 20% off is there on regulatory subscription, that is on RBI, Nabard and SEBI. Okay, so what you need to do, you just need to use the coupon code Nikita. Okay, so chalo, let's have a look at the first question. The first question is there on your screen. Let's quickly try this out. Let's check what should be the answer here. Very good morning everyone. चलो जल्दी से इसको try करिए. Let's see. Check this out, guys. What should be the answer here? Data sufficiency. Okay, Avi says none. Chalo, let's try it out, right? This is a question based on data sufficiency. Let's see how this particular question is to be done, whether none is the answer or both is the answer. So the question is whether Q is the granddaughter of P. So that means the relation should look like this, right? So we have a parent here and then we should have a Q. And also Q has to be a granddaughter, that means female person. So these two things have to be made sure that Q is two generations below P, and also Q has to be a female person. Okay, so let's check. S has two children, Q, right? So S has two children. Let's say this is given. So S has two children and Q is the daughter of R. So Q is the daughter of R here. Okay, so we do not know how to compare this S, R and Q. We do not know that, right? We will check. It is also given P is the father of R. Okay, let's use the second one only. I did not see granddaughter. Chalo koi baat nahi. It's okay, Avi. No issues. So P is the father of R. So P is a male person. He is the father of R and is married to S. Okay. So you can see P is the father of R and is married to S. So here you do not have a Q, isn't it? So Q is not given here. So that means using 2 alone also you cannot determine the answer, right? So now let's try to combine the two. Okay, isko combine karte hain. So S has two children. You can see there will be two children here. And Q is the daughter of R. So Q is the daughter of R. So Q will be here, isn't it? So this is the done. So you can see when you combine both of them, are we getting Q the granddaughter of P? Yes. So you can see when you combine both the things, you will be getting this as a definite one, isn't it? So you get a yes here. So the answer to this question will be both. Our first answer was right. It should be both. You can see when you combine both of them, we will be getting a definite answer. That is, you can see S has two children, so S has two children, and Q is daughter of R, so Q is daughter of R. P is the father of R. So if P is the father of R and Q is the daughter of R, you can see this will be the only possibility to have, isn't it? I hope this is clear. So you will see that Q will be the granddaughter of P. Okay. Are we clear with this question, guys? Please let me know if we have any doubts in here. Everybody clear? Are we clear? Okay. Chalo. Next question. Let's have a look at this one. Another question on data sufficiency. This is based on codes, right? So Chinese coding. Let's try it out. Chalo. Check this. Again, both. Acha, chalo, let's try. So we have to find the code for new website. Okay. So from the first one, CP launches a new website, and the second says CP brings competition. So using only the first one, you can find CP, right? You cannot find launches a new website. And similarly, you can see there will be a problem. In the second one, new website is for, isn't it? So you can see if you compare these two, अगर इन दोनों को compare करते हो, what is common here? You can see we have new website here and new website here. Is and for is not there in this one. So that means again the answer should be both required. Isn't it a very easy question? So both the data will be required to answer the question. Chalo, let's have one puzzle now. It's a good puzzle here. Let's try it out. Let's see. चलो जल्दी से इसको try करिए. Let's see. Chalo, let's check it out that how this particular question is to be done. This is a very nice question here. A very, very nice question. Let's check. Okay. So there are 7 persons who join the Indian Army at different ranks, right? Ranks are given here. And also that they are joining on a different day of a week, that is Monday to Sunday. Okay. So it has to be Monday to Sunday. And also in some cities, different cities are given. The ranks are not in the same order, right? So we will check. So it is given here that is R joins at the rank of Nayak but not on Tuesday. So we have this information that R is Nayak here. Okay. But he should not be there on a Tuesday, right? Tuesday to nahi hai. So R is Nayak, that is for sure. But he should not be there on Tuesday. V joins on Monday but not at the rank of Major or Brigadier. So we have V joins on Monday, that is for sure. So V joins on Monday, but this person should not be Major और ब्रिगेडियर. ठीक है, मेजर या ब्रिगेडियर नहीं होना चाहिए वी. आफ्टर दैट लेट्स सी व्हाट इज गिवन. यू जॉइंस एट अ रैंक ऑफ कैप्टन ऑन फ्राइडे. सो यू कैन सी यू कैप्टन is on Friday. This is given. Okay. The one who joins at rank of Nayak belongs to Ahmedabad. So you can see R is Nayak. So we know that he has to be Ahmedabad. ठीक है, इसको भी लिख लेते हैं Ahmedabad. So wherever we will have R, he will be in Ahmedabad. Q joins at the rank of lieutenant on Wednesday. So Q is there on Wednesday and he joins on Wednesday and at the rank of lieutenant. Okay. Two people join on the days between the days on which one joins who belongs to Ahmedabad and the one who belongs to Hyderabad. So we know that between Ahmedabad and Hyderabad we should have 2 people. Okay, so Ahmedabad and Hyderabad should have 2 people between them. Okay, but we do not know whether Ahmedabad is first or whether Hyderabad is first. Okay, we'll try that later. After that, what is given till here it is done. S who belongs to Hyderabad. So we know that S has to be Hyderabad. Okay, so S is Hyderabad here. So S who belongs to Hyderabad does not join at the rank of Nayak or Major. So S is not a Major. Nayak to वैसे भी नहीं हो सकता because R is the Nayak, isn't it? So S has to be Hyderabad and he has to be joining at the rank of Major and joins on the next day. Next day means immediate next day. Joins on the next day of the day on which T joins. So T has to be immediately before S. So where should we place your T and S? You can see the only possibility will be that is T and S will be here, right? And S is Hyderabad, that we know. Okay. So if S is Hyderabad, you can place your Ahmedabad also, right? Because Hyderabad and Ahmedabad have to be at a gap of 2. So you can see Ahmedabad will be here. I hope this is clear, everybody. So this will be your Ahmedabad. And if Ahmedabad is here, you can see this is your R Nayak. So R and Nayak will be here. Now who is the only person remaining? That is your P. Isn't it? P ही बचा है, बाकी सबको तो place कर दिया है. So you can see Tuesday will be for P here. Okay, so we have placed almost everything in the names. The ranks and the places are to be done still. Okay, so let's check it out. उसके बाद देखो what is given here. Then T who joins at the rank of colonel. So T has to join at the rank of colonel. So you can see this will be your colonel. ठीक है, ये हो गया. The one who belongs to Bengaluru is just before the day on which R joins. So Bengaluru will be here. Okay, immediately before R. So Bengaluru is here, done. Okay, so this is all direct information, guys. Nothing that is very tricky in here. You just have to match the informations given in here. Okay. Now it is given the one who belongs to Bengaluru is just before R and 3 people join on the days on which Noida and Rohtak is there. Okay. So Noida and Rohtak ke beech mein there should be 3 days. Also we know the one who belongs to Delhi joins just before the day on which Noida joins the Indian Army. Okay. So you can see that Noida se just pehle we should have your Delhi. And also it is given the one who belongs to Mumbai joins after Noida. So you can see here that let's say if you take your Noida here, so at a gap of 3, 1, 2, 3, this will be your Delhi, right? And you can place your Mumbai also after Noida. But let's say if you take your Noida here, you will not be able to place your Mumbai. So you can see Noida will be here, okay? And Noida se just pehle we have your Delhi, so Delhi will be here, okay? Now we have 3 people between Noida and Rohtak. So 1, 2, 3. This will be your Rohtak. Okay. And we will have your Mumbai here. Okay. This is going to be your Mumbai, who is your U. I hope we are getting the same arrangement, guys. Now we are left to place the ranks of V, P and S. ठीक है, आगे देखो what is given. The one who belongs to Mumbai joins after Noida. Okay, that is all done. Now, what do we know here about S? We know S cannot be a major, and similarly, V also cannot be a major, isn't it? We don't know that Noida is before Mumbai. That is given, no? In the last one, you can see away it is given the one who belongs to Mumbai joins after the day on which the person who belongs to Noida. So Mumbai has to be after Noida only, no? This is Mumbai and there has to be Noida above it, somewhere above it, not immediately above it, isn't it? So in the last line it is mentioned the one who belongs to Mumbai joins after the day on which Noida is there. Okay, so Noida ke kahin baad we have to have Mumbai. Okay, I hope this is clear now. Okay, so now we know that V cannot be major and similarly S also cannot be a major. We know that information. So you can see a major cannot be Monday, cannot be Sunday. So major has to be there on Tuesday, right? This is going to be major. Now, which are the two things remaining? You can see one of them is brigadier, which is remaining. Brigadier cannot be Monday. है ना, ब्रिगेडियर का मंडे को हो नहीं सकता. So you can see brigadier will be this one. I hope this is clear. And whatever rank is remaining will be for V. Now, which is the only rank remaining here? You can see the only rank remaining is Subedar. So, your V will be Subedar. Are we clear, everybody? Please let me know if we have any doubts here. Everybody clear? Clear, guys? समझ में आया? ठीक है? Chalo, we'll quickly go to the next question in that case. Let's have a look at this one. Let's try. This is again a very, very nice question. A very nice question here. Let's try it out. Chalo, जल्दी से इसको try करिए. Let's see. Now, this is a very tricky question, a very good one, guys. बहुत ही अच्छा क्वेश्चन है. दिस इज अ वेरी वेरी नाइस क्वेश्चन हियर and understand that these people are working, not necessarily working in the same company. Okay, it is not necessary that husband and wife should be in the same company. They are in the same place, that is fine, but company can be different for each of them. Okay, it is not necessary that, let's say, if F is working in Google, so her husband is also in Google. Okay, so husband will be in some other company. Okay. Chalo, let's do one thing. Let's try to complete this together. Okay. Let's see how this particular question is to be done here. Okay. So I hope everybody is able to understand that the husband-wife pair has to be at the same place. Place will be same for them. That is, they will be living at the same place. But their company can be different, right? It is not necessary that if the husband is working in TCS, the wife is also in TCS. Okay. Chalo. So let's try it out. Let's see what is given. So F is a female who lives in Nagpur and her husband works in Google. So we know that F is a wife here. She is a female, right? So F is a female. She lives in Nagpur, right? And her husband works in Google. So husband's company is Google here. We do not know who is the husband of F here. We will check that later. There is only one pair who works in the same company and they live in Agra. So this is also given that there has to be only one such pair who works in the same company. That is, whatever is husband's company, that has to be same as wife's company. And they should be in Agra. Let's say this is Agra here. So this husband's company and wife's company will be same. Okay. So this is another pair. M is a male whose wife works in Adobe company. So let's not place Agra right now. We will use this later. ठीक है, Agra को बाद में place करेंगे. Let's first place all the people, whoever is there, right? So M is a male. So M is a male. Let's say this is M. Now M is a male whose wife works in Adobe. Okay, so wife works in Adobe. That is also given. Okay, so M is a male and his wife works in Adobe. That is also given. Then N is the husband of the one working in Wipro in Indore. So we know that N has to be a male person. Let's say this is your N. So N is the husband, that means a male person. N is the husband of the one working in Wipro. That means N is the husband. His wife should be in Wipro. So that means wife's company will be Wipro in here. So N is the husband of the one working in Wipro in Indore. So this means they should be in Indore here. Okay, this is going to be Indore. That is why N cannot be married to F. Okay, N and F cannot be married to each other. So N is the husband of the one working in Wipro in Indore. C and X are males who live in Coimbatore and Surat respectively. So C and X have to be males. Sorry, C and X are males here, and they have to be what? They have to be in Surat and Coimbatore. So Surat and Coimbatore have to be here. Okay, let's write it down. So Surat and Coimbatore, that is given. Okay, C and X are males who live in Surat and Coimbatore. Sorry, not Surat and Coimbatore, it is Coimbatore and Surat. My bad, I'm so sorry. Chalo, so Coimbatore and Surat respectively. So this C is in Coimbatore and this X is in Surat. Okay. So C and X are males who live in Coimbatore and Surat respectively and are married to A and S respectively. So you can see their wives are A and S. Okay. Now Z is a male, works in Wipro in Ahmedabad. So again you can see Z has to be a male person. So he is the husband and he is in Wipro Ahmedabad. Okay. So his company is what? His company is Wipro and he is in Ahmedabad. Chalo, this is also known. Now we know here in the last line that M does not live in Agra. So M cannot be Agra, that is known here. So that means this remaining seventh person, seventh couple will be in Agra, isn't it? Now the only place remaining is your Ahmedabad. No, Ahmedabad, nahi, Hyderabad, I guess, right? So you can see that is given. So it is given that Z is a male person who works in Wipro in Ahmedabad and the female who works in Adobe lives in Hyderabad. So you can see that this Hyderabad is already there, right? Where should we have your Hyderabad? You can see the only possibility for Hyderabad will be here, isn't it? Because we know the female working in Adobe is M's wife. So that means this will be Hyderabad, HYBD. Okay, so Hyderabad will be here. So done. Okay, Z is a male, works in Wipro in Ahmedabad and the female who works in Adobe lives in Hyderabad. So that is done. Hyderabad is also placed. Now D and H are females. Okay, so D and H have to be females. We will place D and H here. We do not know where is D and H. Okay, we'll see. D and H are females and B is the husband of G. So B has to be the husband of G. That means husband and wife both should be vacant in that particular place. You can see only one possibility is there. That is B is the husband of G will be here. So B and G will be the ones who are in Agra. Okay. So B is the husband of G. Now Z is wife and X works in TCS. So Z is wife. That means Z has to be a husband here. So Z is wife is in TCS. So that means this is your TCS here. Okay. And X works in TCS. So X is what? X is husband, isn't it? X is the male person. So he works in TCS. So TCS will be here. Okay. This is going to be TCS. Uske aage dekho what is given. K's husband works in TIPCO. So you can see K is also a female person. So you can see K also will be here. So now you can see that D, H and K have to be here. So that means the remaining 14th person will be the husband. You can see the only person remaining is who? We have placed everybody. D, H, K have to be wife. The only person remaining is your V. So V will be the husband of F here. Okay. And D, H and K have to be in these three places which we do not know. We will try that later. Now K's husband works in TIPCO. So if let's say we place your K here, so husband will be TIPCO. Similarly, if K is here, husband will be TIPCO. Similarly, so K has to be either of the two, right? You can see K can be the wife of either M or N. Okay? We will check that later. After that, X's wife and H's husband works in HCL company. So X's wife, you can see X's wife will be working in HCL. So this is your HCL here. So X's wife and H's husband. H's husband means H has to be a female person here. So if H is this person, you can see that HCL will be here. Similarly, if H is this person, HCL will be here, isn't it? So you can see these two things have to be either HCL or TIPCO. है ना, यहाँ पर HCL आ सकता है, TIPCO आ सकता है. Similarly, here also you can have your TIPCO and HCL, isn't it? You can see anything else is not possible. HCL and TIPCO will be here because you can see that this cannot be the wife whose husband is in HCL. Wipro is already there, right? So you can see H's husband works in HCL. So you can see that H and K have to be here. This is either H or K, and similarly H or K. Now D will be this person who is the remaining one, right? So D will be there married to Z. आगे देखो what is remaining. Let's see. So H's husband works in HCL. A works in Google. Okay, so A works in Google. A is the wife here. So you can see this person will be Google. A works in Google. Done. Okay. Now we know that this Agra should have the same place, right? Same company, because it was given only there is only one pair in this particular second line. There is only one pair who works in the same company and they live in Agra. So which is the only possibility for the company, guys? There is only one such company which has not been used anywhere right now. That is your Oracle, isn't it? Oracle used nahi hua hai. So that means this person also is an Oracle and this person is also an Oracle. Now we can determine this wife's company also, which is the only company remaining here. कौन सा बचा है? We know that TIBCO is remaining here. So wife, that is F, will be working in TIBCO. Similarly, what should be the company of C here? C का company क्या होगा? Which is the only company remaining? You can see Google is there, HCL TIBCO is there, Adobe I guess is remaining. So Adobe will be here, isn't it? So you can see this will be the arrangement that you will be getting. There will be a possibility between your H and K. Okay, we do not know who is H, who is K. H can be either married to M and similarly either married to N here. Okay, so this will be the final arrangement that you should be getting. Are we clear, everybody? Please let me know if we have any doubts here. Yes, absolutely are we. Here Adobe will be for the remaining person, that is your C. Everybody clear with this question? Clear? समझ में आया? ठीक है, a very very nice question in here, isn't it? चलो, next question on your screen. Let's try this out. Let's see. उत्सुक जल्दी से इसको सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करिए. आई एम गिविंग यू गाइस टाइम कि थोड़ा सा खुद से भी कोशिश करो. ठीक है, जस्ट ट्राई टू कंप्लीट इट योरसेल्फ आल्सो. मैं तो इसको कराऊंगी, डोंट वरी. Yeah, we don't worry, try it out. No issues, उत्सुक. चलो जल्दी से इसको ट्राई करो. This is your first class. Okay, welcome to the session, Utsu. इन केस कोई डाउट आता है, जहां समझ में नहीं आता है, तो प्लीज बता देना, आई विल हेल्प यू आउट। ओके। चलो, आई होप एवरीबडी हैज गॉन थ्रू दिस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन। ठीक है, तो नॉट अ वेरी डिफिकल्ट वन। 10 people are to be placed in a particular situation where we have two rows. So here you can see we have two rows. These people, 5 people are facing the south, right? This is your row 1. Okay, this is row 1, and the people seated in here are facing the south. Similarly, this is your row 2, and the people facing are north. Okay. Also, you can see that the names are given that M and O P Q are seated in row 1, and similarly U V W X Y are facing the north and are in row 2. तो ये हमें information पता है. And also each of them likes a different gemstone, that is also given here. ठीक है, अब आगे देखो क्या दे रखा है. V does not like sapphire. Okay, so V does not like sapphire, इसको बाद में place करेंगे. Y sits second to the right of X. Now we know that X and Y should be in a row facing the north. So Y is second to the right of X. So we know that this is X. So this has to be Y. Y is second to the right of X because these two people are facing the north here. X who likes emerald. So we know that X को क्या पसंद है? X को emerald पसंद है. ठीक है? So X likes emerald here. X does not sit at the extreme end. That means at least one person should be there towards the left of X. So that is also given. ठीक है? ये भी हमें पता है. अब आगे देखो क्या दे रखा है. M sits to the immediate left of the person who faces the person who is immediate right of the one who is sitting at the extreme left end of the other row. So this is a particular point where you can place your M. तो देखो M के लिए क्या दे रखा है. M we know is facing the south. ठीक है. So M you can see sits to the immediate left of a person. So M is somebody who is facing the south. He is to the immediate left of this particular person. This person is facing a person here who is to the immediate right of the one who is sitting at the extreme left end. That means this person. So you can see that this has to be the extreme left end here, isn't it? तो आपको समझ में आ रहा है कि M has to be this person who will be exactly in the middle of the row, है ना? Because this is the situation that we have. ठीक है, अब आगे देखो और क्या दे रखा है. The one who likes coral sits second to the left of M. So you can see coral कौन है? Second to the left of M. So this will be your coral. ठीक है, second to the left because M is facing the south here. The one who likes coral sits second to the left of M. Who does not like opal? So we know that M को क्या नहीं पसंद है? M को opal नहीं पसंद है. ठीक है, so M does not like opal. That is also known here. Now the one who likes blue topaz sits immediate right of the one who faces M. तो M को कौन face कर रहा है? This person, right? So you can see blue topaz has to be immediate right of this person. So you can see this person will be your blue topaz. ठीक है, यहाँ पर क्या आ जाएगा? Blue topaz आ जाएगा. After that, what is done? O does not like sapphire or pearl. Okay, so O को sapphire या pearl नहीं पसंद है. We will use that later. So let's write it down that O does not like sapphire. Okay, neither does he like pearl. ठीक है, उसको sapphire या pearl नहीं पसंद है. Okay, after that, let's see what else do we have here. Then we have Q sits opposite to the one who sits third to the right of the one who likes garnet. Now Q is who? Q has to be facing the south here. Okay, so let's say Q has to be somebody, right? So you can see क्या दे रखा है. It is given the one who likes कहाँ गया? Q sits opposite to the one. Okay, so Q has to be opposite to somebody. Q is facing the south, so he is opposite to somebody who is facing the north. And this person has to be third to the right of garnet. So you can see 1, 2 and 3. This will be your garnet here. ठीक है, इस तरह का कुछ situation होगा, isn't it? So you can see this is the kind of situation that we should have, that Q is opposite to the person who is third to the right of garnet. So right now we have two possibilities, that is Q can be at the extreme end also who likes coral, or Q can be second from the end as well in row 1. Okay. Or देखो what is given, the one who likes diamond sits second to the right of Q. So diamond has to be second to the right of Q. Q is facing the south, so you can see this person will be your diamond, है ना? So you can see this is the one that we have. आगे देखो what is given. After that what is done? U sits opposite to the person who sits second to the right of N. ठीक है, इसको भी बना लेते हैं. Let's see what is given here. So U is opposite to a person. Now we know that U has to be facing the north. Okay. So U is opposite to this person here, right? U is opposite to this person who is second to the right of N. That means N will be something like this, isn't it? So U is opposite to a person who is second to the right of N. Immediate neighbor of N likes opal. Okay, so N ka neighbor jo hai, his neighbor should like opal. So let's see, where should we place your U? So can we have your U here? No, not possible, because N cannot be placed. Let's say if we place your U here, that means N will be this person. But N के immediate neighbor को opal पसंद है. So you can see M cannot like opal. And opal cannot be here also because coral is already here. That means you cannot have your U at this second from the left end also. So the only possibility will be U here, and N will be this person, and his neighbor likes opal will be like this. Okay, so you can see we have placed your U and N also. Now you can place your Q also, because N आपका already extreme पे आ चुका है. So you can see Q will be this person, and second towards his right we have your diamond. So diamond will be this person. I hope this is clear. So Q के second right में we have diamond, and also we will have your garnet at this particular end. This will be your garnet. Okay. I hope this is clear everybody. ये समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं? Everyone. Now also you have to place your X and Y. Right? X has to be second to the left of Y, such that X likes your emerald. So you can see that X will be this one who likes emerald. ठीक है, तो ये emerald हो जाएगा, and he is second to the left of Y. So Y will be the one who likes your blue topaz. ठीक है, तो ये भी fix हो गया. So you can see that we have fixed 3 persons in row 1 and similarly 3 persons in row 2 also. दोनों में अभी दो दो लोग बचे हुए हैं. आगे देखते हैं what is given. ठीक है. So now this is all done. Till here everything is complete. Immediate neighbor of N likes opal. That is all done. W does not like ruby or black onyx, right? So we know that W cannot like, right? W does not like ruby. तो उसको ruby नहीं पसंद है, and similarly onyx भी नहीं पसंद है. ठीक है? These two are not liked by W here. Okay? So W can be garnet or W can be the remaining person in row 2, that we will find later. आगे देखो, the one who likes ruby is second to the left of sapphire. So ruby has to be second to the left of sapphire. Also P faces the one who sits second to the left of blue topaz. So यहाँ पर देखो, इसके second left में ये है, right? So blue topaz के second left में X is there. So P should be facing this particular person. So P will be here, isn't it? Now you have placed your M, N, P and Q in row 1. Who is the only person remaining? That is your O. So O बचा हुआ है. So you can see O will be here, isn't it? So we have placed everybody in row 1. अब जो भी बचा है row 2 के लिए बचा है. We will check whatever is remaining. Okay. So now you can see that we have to place this information that ruby is second to the left of sapphire. So there is one possibility. Sapphire can be your O, but it is given that O does not like sapphire or pearl. तो O को sapphire और pearl पसंद नहीं है. That means you cannot have your sapphire here and ruby at M, right? So that means you will have to use this particular position, that is for you. So sapphire क्या ले रखा है? Ruby is second to the left of sapphire, right? So you can see U will be ruby. His second to the left of sapphire will be like this. Okay. Now we know that W does not like ruby or onyx. That is all done. V does not like sapphire. V को sapphire पसंद नहीं है. So you can see V will be this person here. If V is this person, this will be your W. ठीक है, तो ये W भी हो गया. Now O and M are remaining. O को pearl भी नहीं पसंद है. Okay, so O does not like pearl. So you can see the only person remaining will be your M. So M will be the one who likes pearl. तो अब जो भी बचा है वो आपका O के साथ आ जाएगा. So which is the only one that is remaining, guys? Which is the only one remaining? You can see opal is done, sapphire is done, garnet, ruby, coral. Coral is remaining. No, coral is also done. Onyx is remaining, I guess, right? So you can see black onyx will be for O here. Okay. I hope this is clear, everybody. Okay. So this will be the one that you will be getting. Absolutely, Avi. तो ये आपका final arrangement बन जाएगा. Everyone clear with this question, guys? Please let me know if we have any doubts in here. Everybody clear? समझ में आया? So you can see we have 10 people. 5 of them are facing the south. 5 of them are facing the north. Each of them likes a different gemstone. Okay. Chalo. Next question very quickly on your screen. Let's try this out. Let's see. चलो जल्दी से इसका आंसर बताइए. This is a question based on direction sense. Let's have a look at this one. Let's try. A very, very easy question. Very easy. 3 kilometer. Abhirami also says 3 kilometer. Avi also 3 kilometer. Chalo, let's try it out, right? Let's see whether 3 kilometer is the right answer. Very easy question here. है ना? So what is given? Kamal covers 8 kilometer by walking from point R to from point S in south direction. Okay. So you can see from point R. That means let's say if this is R, so S has to be towards the south. Okay. This is your S and R. Okay, Manisha says D, 5 kilometers. We'll check, don't worry. So Komal covers 8 kilometers distance by walking from point R to point S in the south direction. So this total is 8 kilometers here. Okay. Then she takes a left turn and walks for 9 kilometers to reach point Q. So 9 kilometers after taking a left turn will be something like this. And she reaches point number Q. Okay, ये Q आ गया. She again took a left turn, covers 3 kilometers to reach point T. So from here, from point Q, she has to take a left turn and take a 3 kilometers and she reaches your T. Okay, T पहुंच गई. After walking 2 kilometers towards east, so now she goes towards east. This is your 2 kilometers. She reaches point U. Okay, so U is this particular point. She took a final left turn and covered 3 kilometers to reach point V. So again from U she has to take a final left turn and go for 3 kilometers again. So you can see this is your 3 kilometers and let's say she reaches this particular point which is your point V. Okay. So अगर मान लो हम एक line draw करें which is horizontal to this particular line SQ, you can see that what will be this distance? You can see that is your 9 and 2 here. That is this total is 11. है ना? तो ये जो हमने horizontal line draw करी है that is how much? That is 9 plus 2. Okay, and what is this total distance here? You can see that is going to be 3 plus 3, है ना, 3 plus 3 है, मतलब ये आपका 6 है. So this remaining has to be 2 here because this total RS was how much? This was 8. ठीक है, तो हमें ये पॉइंट मिल गया. अब और क्या दे रखा है? इफ Z is 7 kilometers west of point B, so Z has to be 7 kilometers west. This is your 2, so 7 kilometers will be something like this. Let's say this is your Z here. ठीक है, ये Z है. अब ये टोटल 7 किलोमीटर्स है ना, ये क्या है? 7 किलोमीटर्स है. सो इफ यू डिवाइड दिस पर्टिकुलर पोर्शन ऑल्सो, मतलब इस तरह से अगर मान लो डिवाइड करें, तो यू कैन सी दिस इज योर 2, सो दिस हैज टू बी 5. ठीक है, ये 5 हो गया. So this is your Z, which is 7 kilometers west of V, and point X is 5 kilometers to the west of T. So T के west में होना चाहिए. So we have this as T, and 5 kilometers west will be something like this. Let's say this is the point here, है ना? So क्या दे रखा है? Point X is 5 kilometers west. So this is your X, this is 5. ये 5 है, ये भी 5 है. That means you can understand that this X will be immediately south of your Z. है ना, x किधर होगा? साउथ ऑफ योर z होगा. सो यू विल सी दे विल बी इन द सेम वर्टिकल लाइन, है ना. नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट इज द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन z एंड x. तो ये डिस्टेंस निकालना है. व्हाट विल बी दिस डिस्टेंस हियर? यू कैन सी दिस डिस्टेंस इज हाउ मच? दिस इज योर 3, है ना, 3 है ना. सो दैट मींस द आंसर विल बी 3 किलोमीटर हियर. एब्सोल्युटली अस्त्रा, दैट इज राइट. I hope this is clear everybody. Please let me know if we have any doubts in here. Everybody clear with this question? सबको समझ में आया? Everyone? Okay, चलो. So we had a lot of questions for today, right? We have done a lot of puzzles, we have done direction sense, we have done data sufficiency. So अगर आपको कोई भी डाउट होता है तो you can absolutely reach out to me on Telegram. I'll be happy to help you out with it. Now guys, one very important announcement for everybody, that we have an exclusive mega webinar for all those who are going to prepare for RBI Grade B 2024. So if you are preparing for RBI Grade B 2024, we have a webinar for you guys which will help you to understand that how you should prepare for this particular thing. Okay, only 6 questions. अभी उसमें भी 3 तो puzzles ही थे ना. We had so many good puzzles for today, है ना. Bring more questions, ma'am. Okay, Avi, don't worry. For next question onwards, we will be having more questions. Okay, don't worry. So you can see we have a webinar for you guys where you will have toppers next 4 month strategy. That is what should be done for the next 4 months, where we will prepare for RBI Grade B. And you can see we have the topper panel, that is Anil sir will be there and Ashwarya ma'am will be there. You can see these are the toppers of your RBI Grade B 2023. So he had a All India rank 1, and also Ashwarya was also one of the toppers here. Okay, and it will be hosted by your favorite Suraj sir, who has a 5+ years experience and he is the finance faculty. So you can prepare with the toppers, right? So topper strategy पसंद कर सकते हो, बता सकते हैं. Balancing, how do we balance phase 1 and phase 2? Because we know that RBI Grade B phase 2 is completely different from your normal banking examination. So this will help you out to understand that how do we balance between phase 1 and phase 2. साथ में करें कि पहले phase 1 करें फिर phase 2 करें. So that can be understandable easily, right? GA का do's and don'ts, so absolutely whatever, because we know GA is very huge, तो उसका do's and don'ts. Methodological approach for ESI and FM, which is in phase 2, तो उसका methodical कैसा आपका approach होना चाहिए, how do we approach that step by step, that will be discussed, and your question and answers, whatever queries you have, you can absolutely ask it to the topper panel there. Okay, so you can absolutely register. It is given in the description. Registration link will be given in the description below. So just register now and you can apply. You can take this on 17th February, right? So it's a free webinar. कोई payment नहीं करना है. It's a free webinar. You can attend it on 17th February, but you need to register. ठीक है, register करना ज़रूरी है. So please go to the description below, register, and you can take it on 17th February 4 PM. ठीक है, तो 17th February 4 PM को आप इसको check कर सकते हो. Also guys, right now we have the Valentine Day offer going for everybody. So double validity and 20% off is there. So if you want to prepare for everything, that is not just RBI and all, if you want to prepare for all the exams, you can go for this regulatory super elite. which gives you the access to all the regulatory exams, right? So use coupon code Nikita to maximize your discounts in there. So thank you so much, guys. I'll see you again with another session. Hope you enjoyed it. Guys, in case you have any doubts, you can always feel free to reach out to me on the channel, that is Reasoning by Nikita 01. तो इस पर्टिकुलर चैनल पे आप मुझसे बात कर सकते हो, ठीक है? रीजनिंग बाय निकिता 01. Okay, I'll be happy to help you out with it. So chalo, thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed the session. एक छोटी सी रिक्वेस्ट है, if you like this session, please push the like button and do share it with your friends as well. Okay, so thank you, guys. I'll see you again with another session on Monday. Please remember Monday and Wednesday, ठीक है? बहुत लोगों को अभी भी नहीं पता है, Monday and Wednesday we are having absolutely great questions for your RBI Grade B and other banking exams. These are important for other banking exams as well, ठीक है? So Monday and Wednesday 10 a.m. we are having these sessions here, ठीक है? So chalo, thank you so much, guys. I'll see you again with another session. So please take care, stay safe, have a great day. I'll see you soon.